Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Prof. Yes. Um. Uh. Good morning. I think still morning, ma'am. Manik. Okay. I only have and suggestion also. The first question and suggestion actually is you are using 2015 stable, right, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Why you not use the 2021
Medan.
version?
Yes. Can I answer, sir?
Yeah.
Right. My consideration used the reference from Aaron Stieber, 2015, because I try to integrate and also try to correlate to the characteristic and also the condition that happen in this ritual, especially that show the characteristic of PARMALIM or MALIM correlate, or we can say that have the same idea, have the same characteristic, that easier for me to analyze the data. Aaron Stieber book, 2015, ecological discourse analysis model, also practical way, will be giving me many outputs, publishable. For example, if I find the data or ecological identity, it's still deserve for me to publish. If it's only or standing one perspective for ideological identity, and then if I find the ecological ideology, it deserves for me to publish from one perspective ideology. Yes, just things happen to ecological frame, ecological eraser, ecological convection, ecological metaphor or eco-metaphor, and ecological evaluation. And the last is ecological salience. So if I use this framework or ecological discourse analysis to analyze the data, then I go within the discourse, I can get many outputs can be published internationally. That's my perspective, sir.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. You already tried to explain, but the simple question is: do you already read the 2021 version of Stieber?
Yes, I read, but not all actually just read.
No. Maybe you only read the 2015 version. You not have the 2021 version.
Not so focused. So focused. I really
Okay.
read.
So you don't have the book of Stieber.
Sorry, ma'am. So
You
oh my
don't.
God, sorry, sir.
That's okay. That's okay. You don't have 2015 and 2021 book of Stieber. Punya bukunya nggak, ma'am?
I have 2015 and I have ebook 2021, but
Yes,
some
there's a difference between 2015 and 2021 because in 2021 there are the NINGSIH class, which is narrative. That's the difference between 2021 2015. So if you already read the 2021 version, so it's better for you to use the 2021 by adding the narrative, because in 2015 there's only ideologies, framings, metaphors, evaluation, identities, conflicts, erasure, and salience, right? There's in
yes.
2015. So it's better because you already have it. You already have 2021 version. You can put narrative also, and you can integrate narrative explicitly in your analysis of the 3 days ritus of this Parmalim, right?
Yes, sir. You mean
So yeah,
okay?
use the 2021.
Okay.
Okay, do not use 2015. You can write down also what happened in 2015 as what previous study maybe, because it is more complete if you use 2021.
Yes,
So,
sir.
that's the additional suggestion from me because become a big question why you're not putting the narrative because the update one or the actual actuality yang paling aktual itu in 2021 version, Manik. But you already have the book, right? If you don't have the book, I will give you because I
Okay.
also have the 2021. Yeah, you already have it. So the biggest difference is now the main additional things happen in 2021 is the additional of narrative. Not only 8, but it's already 9
Okay.
of the category story, which you can use to analyze the text. So that's the first suggestion, Ma'am Manik. I hope you happy for the additional because I try to understand what happened in Steve actually. And the second question is okay, now you know the correlation between the eco-linguistic by Stieber with the systemic functional linguistic. There are three tools in SFL also happen in Stieber because Stieber put the 1992 article of Halliday as his basic of doing this eco-linguistics. So do you already understand how to use these systemic functional tools, which is transitivity or agency, appraisal, and timbering in analyze your data? Do you already understand how to use it?
Actually, I don't focus to to use systemic functional linguistic to analyze my data, sir. But I maybe yes focus on highlights from lens of interpersonal meaning, but not
That
the
is systemic functional. If you're talking about interpersonal meaning, that is systemic functional tools.
yes to clarify to clarify the data.
Yeah, that's the tools.
Okay, sir.
That's the tools. So this has become more interesting because actually you know how to collect the data and how to analyze it, but you don't know the correlation with the systemic. That's become a new problem because actually, if you try to understand that, actually, if we're talking about Stieber, is actually talking about three tools, which is sensitivity, um, uh, uh, what is called that later appraisal and also timbering. If we're talking about timbering, we're talking about salience. You have salience in your analysis, right? That is in timbering domain of analysis. And if we're talking about uh, the ideologies, metaphors, this is about transitivity. What praise or what clause contains in your data, and that is also my suggestion. So to make sure that you are what to make easier for you to do the analysis later, because what you do actually is got the transcription of all the what happened in the ritual of 3 days, right?
Yes.
You are there, or you just focus on what people already recorded. You stay with them.
I come to the ritual because
Okay.
every year it is was celebrated every year annually, right? So I come
Okay.
there as a come home. It's just my activity every year to come home. It's my
Okay.
grandparents ritual. My ancestor actually wear PARMALIM.
Yeah, that is interesting. Yeah. So you are a part of that community, right?
Yes, sir.
That's good, because if you only watch from the recording data, it will be different, because ecolinguistic means that we are back to the nature and understand the context when they say the spell, or they pray their praise, something like that. So it's important that you are there when it happened, and not only from recording. So when you do the transcription and try to find the context, it's better. It will produce a better analysis or a better observations collecting data there. Okay. The last one is okay. Do you already have the methods of how to make sure that your analysis later in your dissertation is trustworthy, or can I ask about your trustworthiness of your analysis later in this dissertation, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Transitivity.
Yeah,
You mean,
trustworthiness.
okay,
Trustworthiness.
validity of the data.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, validity in
Good
qualitative.
point. Yes, that's what I mean, ma'am.
Yes. Wait, sir. Actually, the first is transcription or audiovisual recording that I got from the ritual, during the ritual. Then I go to visit, yeah, the co-leaders of PARMALIM to do linguistic clarification. Linguistic clarifications, yeah.
Yes.
And then
Yeah. So you add the information from interviewing.
yes, I add some, yeah, some important, informations, like to find out the, what is it, to find out the causes or maybe factors why the ecological discourses is presented in particular ways during the ritual. So besides, I clarify or clarifications of linguistic to the core PARMALIM leader or King PARMALIM. I also have two additional informants or senior adherents of PARMALIM actually.
Okay. How about your your source for the linguistic validation? Do you already have, or you just put your supervisor pembimbing as your source of validation in the linguistic part?
I have a source validation from my promoter actually.
Okay, your promoter. Okay, your promoter also act as a validator for your data.
Yes.
Yes, that's good.
Professor.
That's why the next suggestion is you can put it down in your chapter. Maybe to make sure that you have a good validation of what will you do in your analysis of your data. That's what I mean. So because we cannot just guessing the context, guessing the ideology, and guessing things, because the one who understand that, and you to make sure that you are you already have a valid interpretation of all the context, all the facts, is by doing validity from the source, a good source who can take responsible for what they say. So your dissertation will be valid also, that all the people of Batak will accept that as a truth. That's why that's why it's called trustworthiness. I'm very happy.
Beside that, I also have a validator from Fakultas Ilmu Sosial, the lecturer, Pak Zandri Naldi. Zandri Naldi is the senior lecturer to, what is it, I say, to do validations of my data from Prodi Sociology, Anthropology Social, Social Anthropology. Yes.
That's what I mean, man. You can put it that in your proposal. You can put that in your proposal. So that is very, very important key points to make sure that this research is very, very serious and you take it very seriously. So I think that's all, ma'am Manik. I'm very happy you take this kind of research because, as you know, the ritual itself is almost vanished because the practitioner is, you know, yeah, you can agree with me also. The one who killed the origin culture is one of it. Are and it also become a new problem for the indigenous people. Thankfully, Parmalim is already been taken care by our government, by department. I don't know, is it department? Pemuka adat.
Educational Ministry,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes, they put it Parmalim as enlisted there. They put it there, so it will preserve good. So this is a very, very good research, ma'am. I'm happy you take eco-linguistic analysis of it. And I think that's all. from me. Thank you. I give back to your co-promoter, Ma'am Masito.
Thank you very much, Bapak Dr. Immanuel Prasetya Gintings, for great suggestions and comments, yeah, for the for KRESNA, yeah. Right now, we'd like to invite